Hey y'all, it's your boy Kenzie, and you know you're in my corner where we live in this crypto lifestyle. Another week, another struggle, but yet I'm here with you, the demystifying. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. It's crypto, things go crazy, things is wild, but I'm here with you, for you. Let's get into these murky waters of the crypto space. Just before we get into the news, y'all, if you guys can like and subscribe this video, please subscribe and like to this video. That helps my channel out a lot. But other than that, let's get into the news. All right, yo, just want to let you guys know what we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing some little market analysis today. We're also going to be looking at some tweets. Proof of keys just came by. We're going to be talking about that, talk about Bitcoin, the first Genesis block birthday. Overstock paying their taxes in crypto in Ohio. Ohio released that news last year around November, and it looks like Overstock is taking advantage. We're also going to be talking about the Dark Overlords.
The Dark Overlord.
And finally, we're going to get into the kids, because we already know crypto won't move forward if the kids don't think it's fun. So we're going to be talking about Fortnite and privacy coins, y'all. Fortnite and privacy coins. How about that?
How about that?
Let's just get into the news. Flabo. First of all, you already know, first thing we gotta go, I gotta shill that yen. We all here on yen, you know what I'm saying? We're just posting and whatnot. Looks like we popped over 4,000. We're gonna be talking about that. We popped over 4,000. Let's go. But we're gonna popped over 4,000. It's like my girl's getting a new laptop, wanted a nice game, and people talking about they don't like gaming laptops. They said I gotta build a PC. Might have to build a PC, y'all. Well, we gonna find out today. But all right, let's go ahead and get into the market analysis right now. Into the market and analysis. Guys, I'm let me stop. I'm messing around. But whoa, come on. Stop playing with your boy. There we go. Better act right. But let's just get into this market analysis real quick for y'all. Go away. So you already know how the thing be going. I usually try to keep the chart within like the dates that I've like from December 2017 to about now, because I like using my daily charts like this so that way I can see from the point that I started, and you guys can watch my journey from the point that I started in this game. So from the point that I started, you know how if you've been watching, you know how I've been going. But today I've actually got a couple of lines. I got a couple of indicators right now. We got the daily moving averages as well. We got the RSI down here. So let's go ahead and see what we're going. If we go zoom in a little bit, I believe this is the 20-day moving average, and this is the 50-day moving average, and this is the 200-day moving average. So we've been really skating off the 20-day moving average for a while now since that dip, and we've just been moving sideways for for about a week or two. But today we finally came back and touched this 4,000. As you see, we've been touching 4,000, and we're getting close to this 50-day moving average. But and this is the daily chart, as you guys can see. And this is a nice green candle, nice bump up. Now this is maybe a bullish sign that we might touch the 50-day moving average line here, and might bounce on it and might touch it a little bit, and might have a chance to hit this 200-day moving average. But as I see the RSI a little bit, right here on the RSI, we're getting right in the mid range of being overbought and oversold. And usually when we hit this oversold part, we usually come back down. And I'm not sure when we're gonna get that oversold part, but this has really been a range where, like, if you see these other lines here, this is a range where we get like psyched out a lot, where we get to this point and then we come back down. So you just want to be very careful if you're trading, if you're thinking that we're gonna come up, just really be careful. But if I zoom out a little bit, if we're looking at the daily buy volume, I mean, we had a lot of buy volume this past couple of like month or two. We're getting a lot of buy volume over here down at the 3,000 level. We haven't had that much buy volume in a long time, but as you can see, that buy and sell volume has been slowly decreasing as well. going to levels of when we were at 6,000 as well. So I'd really like to see a little more buy volume come in to see if this really is like a nice little run up, but we really won't know till the end of the day whether this candle is gonna stay, because crypto's 24 hours, baby. Crypto is 24 hours. So we have to wait till Sunday at the end of the day, that night, to finish a full candle. But that's definitely what we're looking at right now. Someone told me that, you guys like me when y'all like when I read the charts. I actually sound like I know what I'm talking about. Hold up. Yeah, I sound like I know what I'm talking about. Well, yes, I know what I'm talking about, y'all. It's been about a year since we in this, so I had to learn something by now. Shoot, I'm gonna say shoot because I can't curse. Shoot. But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get back to the news. Let's go ahead and get back. Definitely looking at this little Twitter post right now. This is Frogolocalypse. There we go. I've been saying it for years now. Don't look at the all-time highs, which is like 20,000, 1,000. Look at the yearly lows. That'll tell you the growth of hodlers. So as you can see, 2012 to 2018, the all-time lows have been getting nothing but bigger and bigger. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a growing industry to me. Mind you, we do have like a little outlier as well. So, from 4 to 65, from 65 to 200, from 200 to 185, that was a nice little outlier right there. But then continued bounced up to 365, continued bounced up to 780, continued bounced up. So you already know the story. This tells you the growth that price won't tell. Oh, that tells you the growth in people who won't sell at any price. I'm talking about the die hard hodlers. They not giving up, y'all. They not letting go. But that's pretty dope, guys. Sometimes you have to look at the markets. Hold up. Sometimes you have to look at the markets at a different perspective to really see like what's going on. It depends on what time you got in. But as I said, like 3,000, around this 3,000, this 4,000 area is a good time to get in, because at least you're not getting in at 20K. So proof of keys. So this is an event that happened last week. Proof of keys. So what proof of keys really is, and so let me go ahead and get you guys what proof of keys really is. The whole idea of being in Bitcoin and the blockchain space is for you to control your private keys. Now, if you don't know what your private keys are, I can definitely make a video and teach you on what a private key is, between what a public key is, and what it really means to be your own bank and control your own value in this crypto space. But essentially what a private key is like the private password to your Bitcoin wallet. Now, if you have a Bitcoin wallet with Coinbase, or if you have a Bitcoin wallet with any other exchange or any crypto with that exchange, then that exchange actually holds your private key. So exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, Gemini, they actually hold your private key for you, so you don't actually have control of it. But if you were to put your coins into your private wallet where you control your private keys, then you actually have control of your private keys, and you actually have control of that value. So really, the proof of keys event, which happened on Bitcoin's Genesis block birthday, because Bitcoin actually has two birthdays. One is October 31st, when the first white paper came out for Bitcoin. Thank you, Satoshi. And then we have the second birthday, which is the first Genesis block, which pretty means the first block that happened on the Bitcoin blockchain. So on the day, January 4th, there's this proof of keys event where old heads, old whales in this space asked everyone in this space to pretty much take your Bitcoins off your exchanges and put it in your wallets. We have to test these exchanges to actually prove that they actually hold the value that they say they do, because of course we've had situations like Mount Gox back in, I can't remember the year, so I don't want to say anything, but pretty much Mt. Gox was an exchange, and they were holding people's private keys. And then one day they were just like, hey, we can't allow any deposits, sends, or withdrawals right now. We having little issues, but everything's okay. And then next thing you know, they're like, nah, not everything okay, y'all. Y'all lost y'all money. And pretty much the exchange ran off with everybody's money. So this Proof of Keys event says, hey guys, take your value off these exchanges and hold them, and let's test these exchanges to see if they really have what the money they say they have in them. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this article. Major exchanges actually failed to prove the readiness for Proof of Keys. Proof of Keys is an initiative that started by Trace Mayer just weeks ago, and was intended as an international cryptocurrency exchange run, or pretty much, if you know what a bank run is, this is a cryptocurrency exchange run. We got to test these exchanges to see if they really got what they say they have. And so of course we got Purse.io somehow halted withdrawals without reasonable explanation. We also have Robinhood as well, who didn't seem, and we can see the Robinhood tweets and stuff saying that, oh, we don't have the ability to send or send or receive coins. And it's just like, okay, so do y'all really have y'all really have the coins y'all say y'all do? And we also have Poloniex as well. I don't really know who's still on Poloniex, but Poloniex is semi-owned by Goldman Sachs now. And they also have their Circle stablecoin as well. But Poloniex is talking, days before the Proof of Keys, they talking about, hey, we can't make no transfers inside of our exchange, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh, Lord. So it looks like a lot of these exchanges really don't have the coins that they say they do. So this just gets to scary. But also hit BTC, which has been a big one. Really also Bitfinex. Like, these are big exchanges that got hit with that run, and that all started like, shaking and baking, like, hey, we gonna stall withdrawals and deposits. So it just goes to show you that we still can't really trust these exchanges fully, but they're the only convenient way to move crypto around. So I just want to let you guys know to be safe out there. If you can, keep your money on a Ledger Nano S. I got my Ledger Nano S right here. I've had it for, I would say, 8 months now. I didn't get it at first, but then when I really started getting invested in the space, I'm like, nah, bruh. Nah, I'm gonna keep my value. Let me go ahead and switch that back up. I don't think y'all really saw that Ledger Nano S, but boom, Ledger Nano S, you feel me? Gotta keep hardware wallets, man. Gotta keep hardware wallets. But so that was the Proof of Keys event, January 3rd. So let me get my facts right just to make sure. January 3rd is the Bitcoin Genesis block birthday and the Proof of Keys event. Ooh, okay, just breathe. But like I said, guys, definitely gotta protect yourself. Now, as we go on to the next article, we're gonna go ahead and go to this Overstock right here. Ohio actually allows people to pay their taxes in Bitcoin, and so Overstock.com to pay a portion of their taxes using Bitcoin in Ohio. So Ohio finally, they a couple months back, they actually said that people are going to be allowed to pay Bitcoin in their taxes, and Overstock is taking the initiative to use it. So I think this is good going forward. It's going to start opening up other states to being like, oh, well, if people are willing to pay their taxes in crypto, in Bitcoin, shoot, why not? Money is money. That's really all it is. Money is money. If a person can get paid, however they can get paid, as long as it's easy to do, money is money to them. So I think this is a good sign of like slow change that's actually happening. And you can't be mad at people getting money is money. All right, money is money, y'all. So I think that's a good little article just to pass by. It's nothing too big, nothing too like, oh, the world's gonna change or whatever. But this next article, guys, though, this one really got me questioning like a couple of things right now. These are the Dark Overlord. These are some hackers. Yes, hackers. And if you don't know who the Dark Overlords are, if you watch the famous Netflix show Orange is the New Black, they're the ones that leaked the most recent season to the world so that everybody can watch. So I know you guys is watching Orange is the New Black on Facebook and whatnot. So if you don't have Netflix, that's when people just leaking it. They're the ones that leaked it.
We all good. Netflix under attack. 10 stolen episodes of the mega hit show Orange is the New Black reportedly leaked online a month before their scheduled premiere.
It's chaos!
A hacking group called the Dark Overlord claiming responsibility for the uploaded episodes in a series of online press releases, demanding ransom from Netflix and threatening to dump the stolen season if Netflix didn't pay.
This past week, the Dark Overlord unveils one layer of damaging 9/11 papers. So what the Dark Overlords did is pretty much they hacked a couple of insurance companies and a couple of law firms, and they found papers of 9/11, secret things that people don't want people to know about 9/11. And this is crazy, guys. Not to get too conspiracy theory, because I don't want YouTube to I guess shadow ban me or whatever. But the crazy thing about this article, they don't want cash, they don't want this, they don't want that, they don't want no wire transfer. Nah, they want this Bitcoin. Yeah, they want this Bitcoin, y'all. Like, it's like, oh yeah, well, we done hacked all these companies and now you guys have to pay us in Bitcoin. Of course, the Dark Overlords Twitter actually got shut down after and you can see this is like the layers of like, so like $5,000 worth of BTC, bam, and they just showing, and they've got like a couple gigabytes worth of information, and they're just like, nah man, if you guys want this information to spread and leak out, and they're known to be good hackers and good for the information, they're like, we want this Bitcoin, send it to us and we're gonna release it. And one layer has already, so they've already received $5,000. So layer 1 has already been released, and I believe you can find it on BitTube or Steam it or whatever. But this actually, if you guys only knew, this actually reminds me of something.
Denver Medical said they stopped the hackers, but I know the chief, it was just PR. They stopped them with money.
They paid the rent.
That is not true, officially. But yes, you are correct.
Well, they only want 5,000.
Bitcoin.
Well, if that's all they want, hell, I'll write them a check right now.
Bitcoin.
Why does he keep saying that?
They want 5,000 Bitcoin. It's virtual money right now that translates to roughly $20 million.
20 what?
Well, you gonna get your checkbook?
I see you, Shonda Rhimes. I see you. All right, you already. She been predicting this for a little, because that's an older episode of Grey's Anatomy. Just to let y'all know. So this goes to show you that in this new digital era, guys, like, Bitcoin's gonna be the king. People gonna want Bitcoin. People gonna want to move. Like, they don't want no dollar. They don't want no rubies. They don't want no gold. They don't want no. Give me this Bitcoin. It's easy to get. And hey, we hackers and we have this information and it's true information. Give me this. Give me this Bitcoin. So guys, when I read this article, and I'm gonna just go switch back. When I read this article, I'm a little like cautious on like reading it and talking about it, because like, again, their Twitter account did get banned and shut down for a while, and I'm not sure if it's back up. But it's funny how, like, when they're releasing 9/11 papers, that's when Twitter or Instagram gets taken down. But when they release Netflix's Orange the New Black or whatever other stuff that they're known to be hacked for, that they known to hack and spread, they didn't really do nothing to them. We're gonna get to the topic that you guys want to know about today, and that is, boom, Fortnite merchandise store exclusively starts accepting Monero as payment method. That's right, y'all. The game that took the 1 versus 100, the survival drop yourself on an island survival game, their web store now accepts Monero exclusively. They accept like, so, and when I say exclusively, I don't mean just like Monero only, because if we go to my Twitter account right here, Crypto Kinsey right here, bam, I actually went to the Fortnite store, and of course, you know, they can take credit card, all this, PayPal, but the only cryptocurrency that they accept is Monero. And if you guys want to know, Monero is actually a privacy coin. I believe it's the first privacy coin. It's mineable as well. You can mine Monero, and a lot of the Monero has already been mined. It's a lot of them, and just like a Bitcoin, a lot of Bitcoin's been mined so far. Monero, there's a lot of Monero that has been mined already. But retail store merchandise, Retail Row, the merchandise store for the online game Fortnite, has started exclusively accepting Monero as a cryptocurrency payment option. They tweeted January 4th. January 1st actually. And so honestly guys, I think this is what I want to say about this article. Like, I know this is good movement going towards cryptocurrency and everything like that, but this is what I want to say about this article first. If they're accepting Monero as payment, right? So Fortnite, Epic Games, whatever, they're accepting Monero as payment in their storefront. It makes me wonder, how long have they been mining Monero in the background as you play Fortnite on your computer? Because Monero is a privacy coin, right? And it's mineable. But the thing is, when people are mining Monero, a lot of people, you're mining Monero and you don't even know it. So if you go to like YouTube and the page is like being slow, but you don't know why the page is being slow, because your computer's fast, your internet's fast, all this is fast, you're probably mining Monero in the background. Because it's a privacy coin, you can't tell if you're mining it or not. Someone, the white hat hackers, those are the good guy hackers, they actually have to release that information. Hey guys, just to let y'all guys know, there's a bug in this website that's been mining Monero in the background. We found it last week. Like, that's how people have been finding out what's been mining Monero. And so if Fortnite is accepting Monero as payment, how long have they been mining Monero in the background while you play Fortnite, while your kids are playing Fortnite? When the people are like, hey man, what's up with this? I've got a friend that's playing Fortnite right now, and he's been saying that he be getting random lag sometime, but he knows all his speeds are up to date and everything, and he's just like, he just don't get it. I wonder if they're mining Monero that's giving him his lag. But I don't know. But other than that, I think this is also a bullish article as well, just because of the fact that, like, we need to put cryptocurrency in front of the kids' eyes, because when they grow up with it, just like how we grew up with the internet in the 90s, when they grow up with it, it's ingrained into their lifestyle. Now, when do you want to invest into the internet? Do you want to invest into the internet now, when everyone got laptops and cell phones and pads and stuff like that? Or would you want to invest in their internet in the 90s? When elementary schools didn't know how to block rotten.com. Oops, I shouldn't say that on the air, y'all, but I don't know, guys. But just to get back to you guys, just for y'all to see that again. But yes, Monero, TheDarkOverLords, my Instagram, all that good stuff, and we still sitting above 4,000, and it's looking like a good day, y'all. It's looking like a good day. But just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please smash the thumbs up button. It really helps my channel. Also, let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you want to know on this channel. If there's something about cryptocurrency, if you're confused about something, let me know, and I'll drop I'm actually thinking about starting a Discord group or whatever, so that people can reach out to me directly. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much. This has been Crypto and Culture, where you get crypto with just a little bit of culture, guys. You know, Fortnite gaming, that's a little bit of my culture, so, you know, we just had to sprinkle a little culture in there for you guys. Other than that, check me out next time so I can serve you in my corner. Peace.